doesn't record.
Ja,
Your
ja.
father they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation. Can again, Bruce. Aren't helping. Is she?
Wieder. Wieder da. Hallo, komm hier.
New to town?
Never seen her
Come here.
before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Komm hier. Platz.
No, I already checked the
So,
codex.
schreibt rein, wenn der Ton nicht geht, Leute. Schreibt rein, wenn man
Much
nicht
to
hört.
find, apparently.
Few burglaries,
Oh, wir haben einen
break-ins.
Zuschauer, schreibt mal was rein.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
Moin Leon, was geht
I
ab?
don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Leon, das Spiel ist
as
geil.
Vale
Das hab ich
noticed
mir
your
geholt.
injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Nachher gibt's auch vielleicht noch FIFA, Jungs.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get
Geh mal
here.
mit an.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Leon, geh mal an dein Handy. Oh.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Leon, hört man mich im Livestream? Hört man mich? Leon, Verbindung weg.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than
Hört
you.
man meine Stimme?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
So,
It's
ja.
a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Dankeschön.
Fortunately,
Du bist ein wahrer Zuschauer.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch
Aber Leon, das
up,
Spiel
but
ist geil, ne? Die
his
Grafik
behavior
ist
following
richtig
his
geil für
family's
das Spiel.
collapse
Das ist
is
Batman.
troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they
Ja,
may
schreib
be,
mal was
are on a
rein.
much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble
Verbindung
growing up,
weg.
but
Vom
fun
Handy.
kind of trouble.
You both were.
Dein Handyverbindung weg
Even
von
though you
Leon.
and young Master Cobblepot
Leon?
used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Gut.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery. until
Leon,
it's
immer
solved.
noch Verbindung
I'll
weg
be
vom Handy.
careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alles, was Beine hat. Leon, deine Handyverbindung ist weg. Leon, ich leg auf, ne? Guck den Livestream, Bruder.
Where are you, Oz? Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Doch, Leon. Moin. Guck mal Livestream weiter.
But this goes through you.
Guck mal, Leon, jetzt wird's richtig spannend. Guck schnell.
You heard him, man. The hell are you
Guck
waiting
Livestream.
for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made
Guck
one.
mal Livestream.
The next one kills you.
Ja.
And him.
Ja.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you.
Flieg ich
Mate
auf.
and I have some catching up to do.
In the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Leon.
Stay down!
Mann, ey. So, Leon, jetzt benimm dich. Ich meine, guck
This
die
used to be a
Stream.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Guck mal jetzt, wie die kassieren. Wie die kassieren, Alter.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks have fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what?
Also ich habe etwa einen
Two
Zuschauer, der aktiv ist.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run
Leon.
around this place with. Back when it wasn't,
Oh,
you know,
guckst mein Stream
like
nicht mehr.
this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself.
Leon.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it.
Nein,
But
der
I have my
dran.
own funerals to attend.
Ja, so ein Wichs.
You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought,
Da.
Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it. What? You got nothing to say? Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Pell, was geht ab?
All he needs is a little push. And
Moin Marcel, was geht ab?
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Moin, was geht ab, Robert?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more
Moin,
grim than
was
I
geht ab?
planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure...
Schau mir die cool Stories an, Jungs.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Na komm, hier. Bruder. Gönn dir. Haken wie ein asozialer Bub.
Jo, Leute, was geht ab bei euch? Ich wollte Bescheid geben, heute wird endlich mal eine Wechselung geben nach einer Woche Pause. 18:30 auf Twitch. Kommt alle vorbei, würde mich auf jeden Fall freuen. Dann sehen wir uns später. So, Instagram, ich bin wieder da auf Twitch.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey,
Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero and a mouse. The hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
Mein Hund ist
No
gerade
matter
unter meiner Decke.
That night,
Schild, ne?
my parents paid
Ich
the
weiß.
ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
So, wie geht gleich weiter? So, geht weiter.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hier! Komm hier, unter der Decke.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I...
Hold up.
We have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Ow.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Platz.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Okay, heißt, er muss seine Hülle räumen. Räum deine Hülle. Oh nein, was auch. Nein, es ist von... Nein.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh nein, er tut mir so leid.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Einfach jetzt seine Eltern verloren. Einfach. Hat die ja gesehen.
Listen, Bruce.
Ah ja.
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it.
Ich würde sagen, das geht ja gar nicht an.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. No idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well,
naja, ich hab keinen Bock mehr.
Maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Endlich mal Auto fahren.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Ich bitte Sie einfach mal geheim versteckt.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Jetzt
Turn
nicht.
it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Wir möchten es nicht.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Dankeschön.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Die ist nett. Ja, warum ich die letzten Tage nicht geleistet habe.
I hate to admit
Stress.
it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of it.
Ich muss nicht weg, aber ich hatte nicht so
We've
Lust.
done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Oh ja.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why.
Bitte macht die 100 Zuschauer heute vor. Ich will einmal 100 Zuschauer haben. Kaffee Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Und der Bruder, oder was das ist,
Yeah.
muss uns
Then the
helfen. Nee,
cops
das ist nicht
raid my
unser Bruder,
house,
aber
taking
das ist
everything
doch
related
glaube
to
ich.
Wayne Enterprises.
Und der muss uns
Computers,
helfen, Leute.
hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a
Ja.
bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Ja. Ich muss nicht über.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, I would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
3 Jahre bist du.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Sag mal, Platz.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
Junge.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ich hab das Spiel noch nie gesehen. Ich hab jetzt noch kein YouTuber gesehen, der das jetzt hat. Ich glaube, ich bin der Erste.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ich muss einfach schleppen. So, ich will das hier beenden. Ich habe keine Lust mehr. Ich will gleich hier fast tun.